السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عالم الغيب فلا يظهر على غيبه أحدا إلا من ارتضى من رسول فإنه يسلك من بين يديه ومن خلفه رصدا.
It's the highest alert that the World Health Organization can issue.
I have decided that the global monkeypox outbreak represents a public health emergency of international concern.
Monkeypox cases have surged worldwide. 16,000 instances have now been reported from 75 countries. 5 deaths have also been recorded. And the WHO today making their decision during an emergency meeting.
We have an outbreak that has spread around the world rapidly through new modes of transmission about which we understand too little.
In the UK, there are over 2,000 confirmed cases. Currently, it's being treated with a smallpox vaccine, and health officials have ordered 100,000 additional doses. Those eligible for a jab will be contacted by NHS England.
The majority of the public, the risk of catching monkeypox is really very low still. The group that we are seeing most of the cases in, which continues to be the gay, bisexual and other men who have sex with men group through sexual networks, we would encourage everybody, of course, to be very vigilant and to learn what the signs.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, ever merciful. Fulfillment of a prophecy of the Khalifatullah of this era, Hazrat Munir A Azim Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Azril Aziz of Mauritius. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عالم الغيب فلا يظهر على غيبه أحدا إلا من ارتضى من رسول فإنه يسلك من بين يديه ومن خلفه رصدا. He is the knower of unseen, and he reveals not his secrets to anyone except to him whom he chooses, namely a messenger of his, and then he causes an escort of guarding angels to go before him and behind him. Surah Al-Jinn, chapter 72, verses 27 and 28. The Holy Quran thus emphatically states that only divine servants or messengers of Allah or prophets of God have access to some finer elements of the knowledge of the unseen, ilm-e-ghaib, based on whatever information the Most Holy Lord chooses to share with them. Even here, the chosen servants of God are revealed only parts of the information pertaining to the future events, out of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chooses to reveal to him or them. There are instances of fulfillment of prophecies made by Hazrat Khalifatullah Munir A Azim Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Azril Aziz of Mauritius in the last 2 decades. The divine manifestation of the new millennium and the new century of Islam in the person of Hazrat Munir Azim Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Azril Aziz of Mauritius has crossed an important landmark with the passage of time of 2 decades of its existence. One of such prophecy which has been fulfilled in recent times is the Monkey Pox fulfillment of prophecy. In his Friday sermon of 1st October 2021, 23 Safar 1443 Hijrah, Imam Jamaatul Sahih al-Islam Hazrat Khalifatullah Munir A Azim Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Azril Aziz of Mauritius foretold that, and I am telling you again under divine instruction, with the divine message received from my Creator, there will be the appearance of another disease, another virus, which will make blisters and pustules on the body, appearance which is accompanied by an extremely painful high fever. It is a very virulent fatal disease. World Health Organization and others are looking for vaccinations for COVID-19 and have yet to find any safe and exact vaccine that is effective against this danger. And here we see the outbreak of variant virus, the Delta variant, and now they do not know where to turn to thwart the problem. And not just one variant has appeared, but several. And there are other more dangerous diseases, viruses that will appear soon. To counteract the Delta variant virus, they say one needs to do a 3rd dose. But trust me, another very virulent deadly virus will come along with an inevitable high fever. Again, in another Friday sermon dated 25th March 2022, 21st Shaban 1443 Hijrah, the Khalifatullah Hazrat Munir A Azim Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Azril Aziz said, devastating deaths like COVID-19, Delta variant, Omicron, etc. are all indeed signs of the end times. The term devastating is deliberately used here to illustrate the catastrophic nature of the number of deaths that will occur at that time. After these 3 viruses and the other variants that we know, there will be another virus that will appear which will cause blisters and pustules on the body, an appearance that will be accompanied by an extremely painful high fever. I have said it before, and I will say it again. It is a very virulent fatal disease. Advice and warning of Hazrat Khalifatullah Munir A Azim Ayadullah Ta'ala bin Nazir Aziz of Mauritius. Moreover, in his Friday sermon of 25th March 2022, 21st Shaban 1443 Hijrah, the messenger and reformer of Islam and mankind of this era warned that it is a very hard and difficult time for the Imam Mahdi, that is this humble servant. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to me that woe to him who will fight the Imam Mahdi. Whoever fights the Imam Mahdi, who rebels against him, against the one whom Allah has sent, and who acts hypocritically towards him, they are misguided, and they attract the wrath of Allah on them. In his Friday sermon of 1st October 2021, 23 Safar 1443 Hijrah, the Khalifatullah Ayadullah Ta'ala bin Nazir Aziz furthermore advised that, before closing, I address all of you, all of humanity, and all my brothers, sisters, and children in Islam. I warn you against major disturbances which will also arise afterwards, disturbances which will be such that the Muslim will hardly be able to distinguish the truth from the false, the lie. So hurry to do good deeds, obey Allah and His Messenger, accept and acknowledge and convey the message to other people so that they recognize and accept the divine manifestation and this humble servant before trials occur, which will be like fragments of a dark night. Insha'Allah. Ameen.